morning, friends, and welcome to the second day of Vlogmas. Today is going to be a little bit of a stressful day for me. It is my final day of my undergrad, which also means I have several finals that I have to finish today. I have 2 final exams as well as a few final discussions that I have to get done. But other than that, that'll be the end of my undergrad, my final day of school, which is absolutely insane. So I'm really excited to kind of just finally be done. But with that, today will also be a little bit stressful. There's only one exam that I'm really concerned about, and it's my horror short stories class. The professor is just a little difficult, but I think it'll be okay. Either way, I'm excited to take you guys along for a little study day in my life, and hopefully we can make it through this finals week. For those of you who were able to see, today's tea was a ginger mint tea, and I'm really excited to try it. I'm also excited to try these. My brother-in-law got me some little honey spoons, as well as a bunch of other tea items for our sibling gift exchange, so I'm really excited to try them out. It kind of worked perfectly because I have this huge advent calendar, and I'm really trying to try out new teas, so I'm really excited. But yeah, let's try this out. I will say yesterday's herbal tea was a little bit better than this one, but this reminds me of something I would have like on a day when my throat's like all gravelly, kind of like a cold day tea for sure, which will probably be nice because I do need something to help me out through today, so hopefully I don't get sick after my finals are done. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but after I've finished a semester or after I go through something really stressful, my body kind of just shuts down. It gets really sick, and I'm kind of out for a couple days. Like I already have a headache today. I think my body's getting ready. So hopefully this will kind of prevent some of that from happening. Let me know if that happens to anybody else, because it definitely happens to me. I don't know if I'm the only one. But yeah, so hopefully this will prevent that from happening. I don't know, we'll see. It's still good, just not my favorite out of the 2 I've tried so far. All right, so let's get to studying and taking exams. Woo! Alright, so my first exam that I'm going to kind of focus on today is going to be my Star Wars universe exam. This is one of those classes that I took just for fun at the end. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. Both Mac and I are. We actually went to Disneyland earlier this year to celebrate Mac's 25th birthday at Disneyland, just to go to Star Wars, the Star Wars world, Batu, and to like fly on the Millennium Falcon and do all of that stuff. So I thought this would be a perfect course to end my senior year. And it's been such a blast. It's been so fun. The professor's been absolutely incredible. And the exam itself is all open book. I'm about to download it and just kind of cruise along, reminiscing on this class. So I thought I'd get the easiest just out of the way first. That might not be the smartest decision later, but that's what I want to do right now. So yeah. Yeah, let's do some Star Wars stuff.
FMS 394, the Star Wars universe. I'm Professor Christopher Bradley, and today I'm going to be talking to you about story structure.
Alright, so I just finished my Star Wars class. I'm all done. I finished the discussion and my final exam, which is crazy. I'm kind of sad that that one's over. That was such a fun course. But now I have to go and prep for my horror course exam. I have to, luckily, the professor is letting us make a cheat sheet for the exam, which is great. We have 2 pages that we can write anything we want to write. So I'm going to kind of make that, make my study guide for this course so I can use it on the exam. Unfortunately, this exam is one where the webcam is being used and there's like a lockdown browser that I have to use, which is something I've grown accustomed to being an online student. But it definitely is not fun. I don't like them. They're really, really annoying, and every once in a while, there's been times where I've gotten locked out on accident, and that's never fun to have happen in the middle of an exam. So hopefully nothing goes wrong today. But either way, I can't really show you guys me taking that exam because I am not allowed to have anything near me except for my cheat sheet. But hopefully everything goes well. I'm really, really hoping for the best. It's the one I'm the most stressed about, but once I'm finished with this, I'm done for the semester, which is wild. So here we go. Let's make a cheat sheet and hope for the best. Alright, so I am about ready to take that exam. I'm feeling real nervous. The studying made me feel a lot more nervous than I felt previously, which is not a great sign. Luckily, the professor has already emailed something saying that he's curving the exam, which is great because I think everyone was feeling the exact same way that I am right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this exam, and hopefully I feel good after. All of these exams that I'm taking today are short answers, so I'm not gonna be able to know what grade I got until multiple days later, which is also very unfortunate. But here's to hoping for the best. Alright, so that exam is officially over. I am relieved to be done. We'll see how the grades end up. All of my classes right now I have high A's in, so I should be, fine, but it still gives me so much stress taking exams. I don't know what it is about them, but I'm done, which is crazy. So I'm gonna celebrate, I'm gonna make some dinner, and I'm gonna chat to you guys about the holiday trap, which I ended up actually finishing yesterday. So yeah. So now that we have some food, let's talk about the holiday trap. So yesterday I was feeling kind of so-so about it, and I think that was because I was only liking one part of the story. So the holiday trap is separated into 2 point of views. It's separated into Truman's story and Greta's story. And for whatever reason, I just liked Truman's story more. I liked the slow burn romance that was happening. I liked the classic holiday rom-com story that was happening with him. And Greta, I just wasn't getting that. It felt just kind of forced. I was trying to see the romance and it just wasn't working for me. And then it kind of like dawned on me, like, Greta's story is not about the romance at all. There's romance in it and it's very sweet and moving and it's about building like a real relationship, which I love. But her story is about her coming into herself. It's a coming of age story that Truman's was not. So either way, I thought it was absolutely amazing by the end. I highly recommend reading it. Hopefully those insights will help you if you had the same issue that I had with it. But I'm really excited to see what the rest of y'all thought, and to talk more in depth about like the plot details and the things that actually happened, because I don't want to give too much away. I'm really excited to just talk to you guys about it in my book club. Again, totally free to join. The link's down below in the description. I know that some of you are waiting on books, so hopefully they can get to you soon because I really loved it. But yeah, either way, I'm very excited about it, and now I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it didn't get cooled down by the time I was talking. I needed that today. Well, I'm going to spend the rest of my evening relaxing, eating my food, maybe watching a movie, kind of celebrating. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.